With a release date confirmed from one of the finest teams in the community, the team of PMDG makes their final announcement before the next big release of the 777 series. Now this video is not about PMDG alone. It's an exciting week for sure in the world of flight simming. From PMDG, the FlightSim Expo coming this week. Ladies and gentlemen, another video covering all of this today, and thank you for tuning in. I'm Chickamagalur. We bring you this every week covering the latest at the sim. So hit that subscribe button for future releases. By the way, we have the winner for last week's giveaway today. One of the most exciting things to begin this week would be from the team of PMDG. The team who knows what simulation means to us, who can offer us the most accurate form of simulation. Robert Randazzo announced to all of us that the planned release date would be on the 25th of this month, just a few days from today. Now pricing details are yet to be revealed, but the cost is expected to be similar to PMDG's other products, which includes the 737 lineup. Now Randazzo confirmed that each planned 777 variant, the 700ER, the 777-300ER, the first to be released by the way, the 777F, the 777-200ER, 200LR will all be released as separate add-ons, not expansions. Something to note is that in addition to this, the new release includes several updates to the EFB, although specifics are not detailed yet. Now the plane is fully SimBrief enabled, with nav data from Navigraph featuring a new lateral pathing model for accurate path segments, realistic procedures including the Boeing electronic checklist for normal and other procedures, and integrated mechanical failures are part of the release. Now, accurate fuel burn calculations have been achieved using the atmospheric engine, often landing with 0.3% of the planned fuel burn. The aircraft includes a highly detailed cabin with sections like business class and economy, featuring lighting changes that follow the night and day cycle and other flight phases. Now, cabin features such as door arming indications, passenger signs are accurately assigned to their real-world controls. Now, the team plan to release more posts highlighting key features and something worth following. By the way, in the world of development, there's a great update today with Las Vegas as a city update 8. This update allows us to experience the vibrant city in stunning detail, and thanks to the latest high-resolution aerial imagery, digital elevation model data, and TIN surface texturing. Now City Update 8 is available for free for all of us, so make sure your sim is updated to the latest version, which is 1.37.19.0 to download this and enjoy every bit of Las Vegas scenery. Before we continue to the marketplace, let's talk about FlightSim Expo, the largest gathering of flight simulation that's going to happen this week at Las Vegas. Have you made plans yet, or are you planning to watch some streams? This event is planned between Friday through Sunday this week. A lot of teams have planned to set up base for these 3 days. From peripherals, hardware, VR, developers who want to showcase their work of creations on airports, aircraft, tools including ATC. A large number of teams have planned to set up base at the FlightSim Expo. If you haven't visited a FlightSim Expo, this would be a good experience to see what really happens here. I plan to attend this event and hope to cover all of it to give you an idea of what happens at this year's FlightSim Expo. This is another piece of news this week, and we truly hope to hear some big announcements from hardware, plus the latest at MSFS and so much more. So stay tuned on this. Another exciting piece of news is towards vintage aircraft this week from the team of Classic Aircraft Simulations. The J3 Cub. The plan from this team is to create an authentic and immersive virtual flying experience. We plan to review this aircraft as we've received many requests to try this plane out and give a review. So stay tuned on that. Now the JC365 uses the latest CFD flight model technology, combined with a proprietary engine and airframe simulation enhancement system. This delivers high accurate flight dynamics and engine behaviors. The plane might be small and classic, but a huge number of features have been included. From a hand-prop start procedure, custom full MSFS CFD flight model, engine damage, failure simulation, prop strike simulation, all the way to engine oil consumption. Dozens of features have been included, and the main aim is to bring the simple yet charming J3 Cub to life in the virtual skies. This is currently sold at $16 at Contrail, but if you check the description below in this video, you can get a promo code that can bag you a cool 10% off of this. So make sure to take advantage of that. Let's talk about the progress of the Starship from Black Square. In their recent development efforts, the team have upgraded the graphical standards and model of the Starship. The plan is to showcase meticulous attention to detail. For instance, the aircraft's cathode ray tube, CRT avionics will require time to warm up, and the flight deck electronics will generate heat that can be monitored and dissipated through a tablet interface. The plan is to feature over 230 possible failures and 172 circuit breakers, making it Black Square's most complex aircraft to date. Now, this team has been making significant progress in developing the iconic Starship, focusing on detailed systems and graphic updates, and incorporating both historical and modern navigation systems. Let's share a setup today from a community member, Ross. Just take a look at his setup here. A dedicated space for his flight sim with his next level chair, Boeing yoke, rudders, navigraph, and everything set up to just hit the fly button. If you want to share your setup and want your setup to be featured here, drop a message on our Discord server and we'd love to see your setups. One of the tools that has been on the spotlight this week, but before that, how many teams have been working on giving us something like this on improving performance? A handful of them. Paddle 42 has released their SimFX and MSFS add-ons. Now they're back with a new utility tool which is aimed at enhancing performance and frame rates. It's called Taboo, allowing users to disable various systems and avionics of their aircraft, reducing the sim's memory usage and improving performance on both desktop and Xbox systems. Now, although it sports a humorous trailer showcasing the in-sim menu that lets users disable avionics and displays. For example, in an Airbus aircraft, you can turn off the co-pilot's navigation display, causing the screen to go blank temporarily before showing INOP. Now, this works with a range of stock aircraft, Freeware, and fly-by-wire's A320 Freeware. The tool can be beneficial, but quite frankly, do you want to disable systems and not really enjoy that full experience? That's something to note. By the way, it's time for the giveaway winner this week before we move to Freeware. Last week, a simple question was asked on what other sims would you like to see here, and thank you all for your comments and feedback. We are planning to showcase other sims in the future, and there are a number of them. Now it's time for the lucky dip, and the lucky winner to win the Santorini airport is Mark D. Bryan. Big congrats to you, mate. Connect with me on Discord and we can take this further. Moving to Freeware. It's a private airport located about 5 kilometers southeast of Wales. The ASCO Aviation Sport Cup Wales operates the airfield. LOGW in short. Now this accommodates small engine fixed wing aircraft, gliders and helicopters up to 2 tons in maximum weight. Features are many in this airport, with a detailed handcrafted rendition of the LOGW. Wales Airport with custom buildings using high-resolution PBR, handcrafted models of nearby points of interest, photogrammetry, many handcrafted models, custom apron textures, ground markings, and numerous detailed elements, bringing this freeware to life. So big thanks to the dev D3DZ for this freeware. The link to the freeware and the link to the J3 Cub where you can get that cool 10% off can be found right here in the description below. Hope you like this video and don't forget to subscribe for future releases. Until next time, bye bye for now.